Hey, how's it going? So I just completed a 3-day fast, water fast, and I thought I'd create a little video just to share with you the reasons why I did it, how I got through it, and what I learned from it. There are many reasons why you might do a fast. It increases cellular detoxification and repair, so that means just get your whole body system back into a state of recovery and boost your immune system. Increases longevity, great, why not? And also just increases your metabolism, which is great. This happens like, I think after the first 16 hours of fasting. So intermittent fasting is also great. I'm not suggesting you have to do a 3-day fast. Also, I will just clarify by saying I don't have any pre-existing medical conditions. I'm not on any kind of medication, and so I thought I could do this in relative safety on my own. Probably not recommended for everyone to do this. Personally, I took it on as a challenge because I didn't think I could do it. I love food. I think about food and it makes me happy, and I thought taking that away from my life would be kind of difficult, and it was. But also really rewarding. And other reasons why I did it, I suppose I wanted to put some of my skills of meditation and really sitting with the body to the test. I wanted to see my dependencies, where they are, and if I had the willpower or capacity to sort of overcome those. And I wanted to also just gain a new perspective, just shifting my perspective on things from time to time by taking myself into these kind of situations just really helps me to learn a lot about myself. And so that's the 3 days. The first 2 days I decided I would eliminate technology and speaking from my life. So this just gave me an opportunity to really be with myself and to take my focus into the body, the sensations I was feeling, and to see if I was really able to sit with the feeling of moving away from distractions and be fully in my body and present with what was going on. This was really challenging, actually. I found on the first day I was most challenged by this not having technology to distract myself constantly. No phone, no computer, nothing to kind of research or look up. I ended up spending a lot of time meditating, reading. I went for a gentle walk, and I drank a lot of water and got to bed really early. And the next day I woke up feeling pretty good. I'd say the second day, though, was the most challenging in terms of hunger. So the first day I had been mentally preparing for quite some time, and I felt pretty good about just spending that whole day not eating, and I didn't really even experience hunger that much. And then day 2 is when I really started to feel hungry, and the fact of not having any distractions was also becoming more difficult. So I went for a longer walk, which maybe depleted some of my energy sources, and I felt quite tired throughout that day. And I did have one little ray of hope, which was that on the third day I was allowing myself to have technology once again. And so on day 3 I woke up like it was Christmas morning, turned on my phone, my computer, after I did a little meditation, and I was able to distract myself from the feelings that I was having in the body, which was really interesting to see, you know, the difference between not having distractions and sitting with your discomfort, or having distractions and just being able to kind of get on with life as normal, like writing emails, etc., which was much easier. So on all the days I just drank loads of water. I'm going to write a blog so you can see in more detail sort of what I experienced and how I went through the day by day. So I'll give a little breakdown of that if you care to know more. So what did I learn from this experience? I learned that I am far more capable of doing things that I think are impossible than I think I am. I learned that I am able to resist temptation even though it's all around me. That includes turning on my devices or going and just eating food. So even when the mind sort of says, why are you doing this? And asks you some really legitimate questions about your intentions, that you are able to sort of stick with the plan and sort of have trust that the end result will be more meaningful than just giving into whatever your impulse is at that moment. I learned an incredible appreciation for the privilege that I have to eat at any moment, to be able to go to the shop and buy food and to not be hungry. I learned how much I love and enjoy nourishing my body and gaining energy from the foods that I choose to put into it. And I learned that if I keep my devices off for extended periods of time, I get more things done creatively, writing-wise, and reading as well. So I'm going to try to do that a little bit more often. Do this again. You can do intermittent fasting, which is a great way to start off, and I had been doing that for a while. I will also say that I didn't drink coffee for a month, and I don't eat any animal products or dairy, so I don't know if that helped me a lot. I hear people have headaches and stuff like that. I didn't get any of that. I just felt quite tired. So yeah, start off with some intermittent fasting if you want to give this a go and work your way up to it. Keep the distractions. I don't know why I really just made it really challenging for myself. You can make this a lot easier just by doing your normal day-to-day stuff with just a little bit more taking it easy. I will say on the last day, day 4, when I woke up and that was my day for eating once again, I got up out of bed so quickly that I had this massive head rush. Everything went black and I fell into my wall and I whacked my head quite hard. So go slow when getting up out of bed. I also recommend that. All right, thanks so much for watching. If you have any comments or feedback or questions, I'd love to answer and hear from you. Have a good one.